YouTube, what's up? So, I think the last video I talked about my goals. So there's like 7 slabs here. So 42, 40, 40, 40, 45, and 69 at the crotch. 53 right here. 18.5 feet long. So a few days left before the end of the year. I was gonna cut the log and have half the length and have 9-footers right here. My go-to guy, Clayton, he really encouraged me and talked me into just keeping them whole like I wanted to, because that's what my goal was, to keep these whole. And he likes to accomplish my goals, so we were able to get these on the trailer with no equipment. They're 1,000 pounds each. So instead of having slabs stacked up, stickered, I was a little off on my measurement. But anyways, got the pecan log processed. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready. Got the Lucas mill all loaded up on this trailer that was empty. All the attachments and all the tools and chains and everything that goes along with making these things happen. And load the truck out. Went to the log, severed it from the root stump. It was a wind fallen log. Log's been on the ground for a year. This is the only spot that's bad in all these slabs. This is one of the small slabs. Everything else is bigger. So that's what I did. So now this trailer is pretty much going to not go anywhere. So we got a couple walnut slabs over there. It's like 4 or 5 big slabs, and then there's slabs underneath this trailer. They're not as wide as the wheel well, so I can drive over it. So that's my storage unit for the Lucas mill. Wood-Mizer storage unit really hasn't changed, other than, I used to have walnut along this wall and along that wall, and it sold. I was in a hurry yesterday, so I put the Lucas mill underneath my Wood-Mizer. I don't ever do that. I got these slabs in here. I have a 3rd unit. I'm gonna shut it down. It's just logistically doesn't make sense for me. So that's everything. Burl collections over there. Some slabs, walnut. You gotta recycle all this plastic. Water containers, winch, Lucas mill, saw, containers, Wood-Mizer. Every time I sell wood every day. They always say how it's so clean. I keep my machines really clean. If I use them, they make me money. I gotta treat them well. This actually is in. I need to grease all this up. Any rust I see on this rail, I'll take care of. Oil the rail, get it all lubed up. I'm gonna change the engine oil. I can still process some more wood. It looks good, but I need to get the engine changed on this. And that sold for $500. Good buddy. Anyway, so last night, I started at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't get done till 3:30 last night. So 3:30 in the morning, so from 5 o'clock to 3:30. And the reason is because I didn't get done cutting this until 7 o'clock at night. This entire wall was filled up with walnut. This entire wall was filled up with walnut, and my buyers came in. So I have buyers that come in often, and they usually arrive. They'll arrive whenever I tell them that I'm gonna be done processing wood, so they can not affect my processing schedule. But they got in at 9 o'clock. They drove 11 hours to see me, but they bought all this wood, all my walnut smalls. And they do that every 2 weeks. So they got a kiln. So I gotta replace this wall, picture it, get it over to them, and they're gonna buy it. Sometimes they just buy it and just reserve it. And this isn't just one buyer. This is lots of different buyers. So that's the wood processing for Wood by Wix. Thanks for subscribing. It's a really small business. I've been cutting wood for 7 years. I used to pay other people to cut my wood. Bought my first sawmill 3 years ago, Wood Miser. Sold it this year. Bought a different Wood Miser. Got the Lucas Mill. Acquired a couple whiskey barrels. Anyways, that's the operation. We gotta back this truck in. The Lucas Mill was on top right here. So I had to roll it off with those ramps. Made one screw hole. Put it off. Now I can back this trailer completely in. And this is gonna stay here. And so I have some buyers that are actually gonna buy all of them for me. And so they're gonna stay here. They're not 100% ready with the funds, but the funds aren't lacking. They're waiting for their customers to give them a green light. It's not gonna take long. But anyway, so yeah, these will go into a vacuum kiln to dry the moisture out, so it can be used into products. So I had 7 slabs. I think there's only 6 here actually right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They took one last night. So I had to get this mill in, put this trailer in, and now I can just let this trailer sit. I need to take the weight off the trailer in the back end. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I parked this trailer in so far, it goes over that slab. So these don't really work. But I'm gonna get some little jacks. I have a jack, I don't want to use it for that. I'm gonna get some little jacks for the back end of this trailer so I can get the weight off the axles. It's gonna be sitting for a few weeks possibly. But one of my favorite cuts that's accessible. You know, there's a bunch of really nice cuts that I don't have a picture to document it. I haven't even allowed them to be sold. None of those are allowed to be sold back there. Like these random slabs can go $700. But those are just, like, I'll let this one go for that. But that's low, because I've sold slabs to the United Kingdom for more than that. So these buyers from the United Kingdom, they have me ship them over slabs. Small scale. Once a year. But I'm ready for it. 2021. God bless you guys. Wood by Wix. Thanks for subscribing. Thumbs up. Do this all myself. These slabs will have to be moved by myself. I'm buying a forklift very soon.